Welcome back to the channel. Alright, so we're going to continue on where we left off. I was stuck here, but we're pretty much going to just explore around because I don't think I'm going to be able to get past here. So we're just going to explore a little bit, just playing for a little while because in about an hour the Philadelphia Eagles are going to be playing, so that's my team. So we're going to pretty much close out around, I don't know, maybe about 30 minutes or so. So hope everybody's having a good, what is it today? Sunday? Yeah, it's Sunday. Well, hopefully everybody's having a good Sunday. Alright, so give me 1 minute here, and I'm going to get this set up a little bit. Alright, so we're going to, I figured this out last time, how to get to full screen, and I don't know if I can do that right now. Okay, just give me a moment. I figured it out last time. The computer I'm using an old computer, so if it's a little glitchy and there's a lot of like it gets stuck a little bit, just bear with me. I'll be using my my usual laptop when I game again. I'm just using this older one for the time being. Just kind of set up the Stream Labs on this one. So yeah. Seems to be working, but it's a little glitchy. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and just continue on. I'm not going inside here because every time I get in here, I get stuck and I can't get past the wall. So we're just going to pretty much explore around, see what else is out here on this island or this planet. And I'm noticing this huge creature down there. Let's see if I can get, yeah, see, I'm sure everybody who played this game already knows if this is a foe or if it's a friend. I have no idea. I think I'll just go down and just meet him. Okay, I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. It's a good Sunday for me. Tomorrow we're going to be off. Of course, we have Inauguration Day and what is the Martin Luther King's Day, and then Tuesday we're off because the fact that we have some bad weather coming this way in Houston. We're actually going to get snow for I think 2 days, so believe that. T-Man, you said it doesn't snow here in Texas. Sometimes it does. So yeah, we're supposed to get some heavy snow on, what is it, Wednesday, and no, light snow on Monday, heavy snow on Tuesday. Alright, so let's see, how can I get down there? Alright, so we're going to just jump. Oh! Oh, it is. It's not a friend. Oh, crap. Ah! Darn it! Alright. I knew it. I knew it. Okay, let's continue. Let's go down there again, confront him again. I'm gonna take him this time. I didn't get my lightsaber out on time. I'm gonna jump on his back. Oh no, not again! Alright, this guy is unkillable. No, I think he is killable. Let's see what else is down here. I'm going to bypass this guy. I got a bunch of those little guys that I have to deal with, so I'd rather deal with them than this big old monster. Get down. Jump. Come on. No! Alright, let's try this again. Oh. Oh, crap. Get up, get up, get up. There's no other platform? Nope. Ah, alright. Okay. What's up, Jedi Robbie? Let's see. Stream keeps freezing. Yeah, man. It's an old laptop that I'm using. I think that's what's going on. It's a really old laptop. The laptop I usually use, it's being used at the moment, and so unfortunately this is what I got to deal with. Yeah, it's really laggy. I'm noticing here. Can you hear the audio though? I hope you can hear me talking. Yeah, it keeps freezing. Alright, what else is there? Is there anything else I can explore besides going inside a cave? Yeah, I don't want to go in there because every time I get in there, I get stuck. And this is my first time playing this game. Not my first time, but this is my first run at this game. And right here, I don't know how to get past, get on this, this ledge is too high, and I can't jump up there. So I don't want to keep getting in there and try to figure that out. I'd rather do something else. So I know I'm not gonna be able to beat this guy. Oh no! Let's go! Here we go! Here we go! Oh, don't fall off the ledge! Don't fall off the ledge! Come on! Shoot! All right, let's go. What else is there? Can I go? Go! 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 Dang it! I think I should be able to jump on the next ledge over there. Okay. Oh, you can do that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm sorry, everybody. The laptop is really old, and so it keeps freezing on the gameplay. But we'll just play on here for a little bit longer. If you guys can tolerate it, hang with me. I appreciate it. If not, man, I totally understand it. Okay, so and I would go in the cave, but I don't know. I keep getting stuck in there. Alright, we'll just go in here because that guy's too difficult to beat. Oh. Man, they keep talking about the Skeleton Crew ratings like really bad. Well, that's why they're talking about not possibly doing a season two. And man, I don't know. I really don't know about that because, to be honest, man, it had better ratings than the Acolyte. More people respond to this positively than they did on the Acolyte. But I get it, the viewership, because I think because of the Acolyte and the negativity that, or the ratings that were so bad, I think that's why a lot of people didn't want to give this a try. But man, Skeleton Crew, I think is definitely my favorite like kids oriented show there is. We have the Ewoks, and I think that kind of like goes along the lines of that genre. So definitely Skeleton Crew definitely does a lot better job for me. The story was really good, but I think the reason why a lot of people didn't tune in to watch this was because of the fact that the Acolyte was so bad, and the viewership didn't. A lot of people just jumped off and didn't want to continue trying something else. But man, Acolyte, if you haven't watched it, man, it's moved. I think it moved, jumbled up my ratings, or not ratings, but like my favorite shows. So I think that was a really good show. Kind of, to me, it kind of, brought me back to basically like watching Amblin films and stuff like that in the 80s and 90s. So it did a really good job in capturing that moment in time, with those movies and like the Goonies and things like that. So it kind of brought those elements into it, but fresh new perspective and in the way of Star Wars. So definitely enjoyed that. So the finale, the last episode, it could have been a little bit better, in my opinion, for the fact that they could have brought in, and I know that this wasn't about bringing in cameos. They wanted to stay away with it. They have, as a matter of fact, what's his name, Ford, director or writer, was talking about that. They didn't want to like confine in or to bring in like cameos just to make the show. They wanted to stay away from it. If they can make a solid story and not have to bring in any cameos from other characters, even though it was at Disney, it was at their disposal, basically, because of the fact that they said you can utilize whoever you want to use, just as long as it's in the timeline. And they said, well, if we can do a good show and not have to rely on cameos, then we're going to do that. So I just wish that it would have been one cameo, Carson Teva or Zeb Aurelius. That would have been a nice little tie-in to actually put you. We did have most of the pirate's name. He kind of tied into the Mandalorian, but it would have been just one little bit better if they would have brought in, Carson Teva or Zeb. But all in all, it was a awesome story. Also, what came out not too long ago, I think yesterday, was that Jod's Master was they actually filmed her part for the show, but they scrapped it. Now I don't know if it had to do with any like politics because she's Palestinian or anything like that, or just because they didn't, they just cut her time, because they maybe were trying to, consolidate time. I don't know the reason for it, but they would have done that. That would have been epic if they would have just brought in her Jod's Master, Jedi Master. That would have been. I mean, we heard about her, and that was cool. Of the fact that we had a mention of her and how how she brought him in, trained him, and how she was slayed. But even if it wasn't a Order 66 moment, at least a moment where she would like telling him or showing him or meditate or something like that. So he would, it wasn't a lot of training that he got, but a little bit of maybe on screen, like him as a kid would have been really good, little tie-in, and we would kind of like get to know who his master is. So basically, that I think that would have been pretty awesome if they would have added that on. What else? But story-wise, it was a great story, a throwback to the 80s and 90s, and they did a fantastic job with the storytelling and also like the payoffs. With the turbo cannon, we had Wim, we had Neil, training how to fly, and we got that little payoff at towards the end. We had the B-Wings. It was awesome to see them. We seen them on the Rebels, Star Wars Rebels, and what the laser can actually do. That was a pretty epic moment. I went back and watched it like twice, and the first time I didn't catch it. I don't think it was we were talking at the time, or maybe it was the camera, but I didn't really catch that moment. But I watched it the second time. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So, can we possibly get a season 2? I think if they really wanted to, they could. And I think if they did do that, I think it would be nice to see if they can bring in Jod's master. And so what I think here is that Jod is in the New Republic prison. And I was talking to Chris, my Christopher at Seriously Star Wars, and we were kind of like chatting back and forth. And what I think would be awesome if we get a season 2, if what was her name, Pocket, would be like on purposely got put into prison, and maybe they make an escape out of prison, because I would love to see Pocket's character again. I think she's an awesome character, and how she was presented the first time we saw her, and I think because she was more laid back, even though she was on assignment, but she was more like laid back. I would like to see her character in full bounty hunter mode, with more like blasters and maybe some kind of armor or something. I think that would be really cool if we were to get Pocket's character. She looks awesome. You could build on that character. We can get that character in season 2. Some of the other characters, but unfortunately, Brutus. Oh man, the way they killed him off. I think Brutus was like one of my favorite characters. Brutus, Pocket, of course, Jod. The kids were awesome. So I think a season 2, if we were to get it, it's going to be a time jump, of course. Would we be kind of cool if we can get like maybe a year after this happened, so it can go with the timeline?